Introducing first, from Bel Air, Texas, he is Ruthless Ryan Davidson. And his opponent tonight, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Absolute Ricky Starks.
Well, the Inspire Pro faithful definitely have their clear favorite here in Absolute Ricky Starks.
Both these guys, it's hard not to like Ricky Starks. He just oozes charisma, a fan favorite around here, and it's kind of hard to like Ruthless Ryan Davidson when the way he walks around here and just kind of turns his nose up at all the fans and just willing to beat the out of anybody.
That's right. I mean, Ruthless Ryan Davidson, he has such a nasty demeanor. In fact, he was telling me backstage, his knee pads, he skinned 3 bears just to make his knee pads.
It only took 3?
That's what he said. That's what he tells me.
But yes, Ricky Starks and Ryan Davidson prepared to collide here in an opening contest at War Clock High. Definitely two individuals who, while very different wait, Ricky from behind, cover! Only a 2 count. I was going to say 2 men who may look very differently, may wrestle very differently, but have a little bit in common. These 2 men definitely have quite a temper about themselves as you get them going. Oh! What a chop there by Ryan Davidson. Definitely a very, likes to utilize his brute force when in that ring.
Yeah, that chop echoed throughout the AFS cinema, but so did that one as well.
Davidson didn't flinch, though.
I think that just made him even madder.
Davidson now, the wrist lock now just powering Starks up. Davidson definitely going to have the power advantage in this matchup. Ricky Starks, though, extremely quick, extremely agile, and very cunning. Ooh!
Huge shoulder block there by Davidson.
Davidson right now taking advantage of that power. I mean, it almost looked like Ricky was trying to go toe-to-toe with him there. Again, as Eamon said, you can't with a guy that size.
Ricky's going to have to use his speed and his agility to try to combat the ruthlessness, the absolute, anger that is in Ryan Davidson.
Shoulder tackle, trying to knock the wind out of Ricky Starks. You also kind of keep in mind, I think Ryan, while he is extremely aggressive, extremely confrontational, you could say, to put it mildly, he also likes to scout his opponents greatly. And I think back to Ricky Starks' last match here at Inspire Pro against Terrell Tempo. Ricky took a nasty fall onto the floor in that match, was still able to fight for 10, 15 minutes. Ricky Starks now trying to fight back with shots. But the question is there any damage that's still lingering there with that back of Ricky Starks from that matchup with Terrell Tempo?
That's definitely something we're going to have to watch throughout the match. And Starks, Starks can get angry just as much as anybody. He's got an aggressive streak. He's got a nasty streak too.
Ricky again with a schoolboy. And Davidson just powering out of that. But Ricky, nice elevation on that drop kick. And Davidson has to take a powder in the corner. And he's going to have to regroup here.
Starks not letting him rest. He's going to try to get him up. I don't know if that's the the best move there. And there you go. You mentioned it. You mentioned Eamon with his back.
Davidson again, fireman's carry. Ricky able to float over. Shot to the gut. Ricky's got to try to find an opening. Davidson, ooh, all of his weight in that cross body.
And it looked like Davidson caught Ricky in the head, put most of the weight on his head.
And now again, as you mentioned, targeting that head with just straight shots right to the top of the head. Davidson will do anything and pick up a win by any means. We saw him attempt to do that with Jordan Lennox in that steel cage match at Ecstasy of Gold 5, and he damn near killed the kid. Ooh! I mean, this is David. If you think back to that match, Davidson almost broke the cage, ramming. Oh, cover now. He almost broke the cage, ramming his body into Jordan Lennox.
Absolutely. That's a picture that will not leave my memory anytime soon.
It's kind of like the style here of Ryan Davidson, keeping Ricky kind of isolated up against those ropes in a corner, not letting him get any space, any speed out there to give Ricky a chance to get back into this match.
And now Davidson hooking up trying to hook up Ricky in the ropes. Ricky trying to fight the best he can. Ooh! And just that massive forearm across the chest. Not only does that hurt, but it has to take the wind out of Ricky Starks.
Absolutely. Makes it hard to breathe when you have that much force come down on the top of your lungs. It's going to take that air, constrict that oxygen from getting to the rest of your body.
Oh, again!
Sounds like a log hitting Ricky Starks' chest.
It's those, just those clubbing forearms, just like huge ham hocks.
Davidson, this is the part though when Davidson tends to get a little overconfident in matches like this. You can see him with that gloating. He needs to stay on top of Ricky Starks. As much as Davidson is a brutal athlete, his success record here in Inspire Pro Wrestling hasn't been the cleanest, so to speak, and a lot of times it's because his ego and his frustrations get the better of him. But now Davidson just pounding down on Ricky in the corner.
He's got to be careful with that 5 count. The referee giving that 5 count.
Davidson
doesn't want to get disqualified.
Ricky again able to escape that fireman's carry. Davidson has not been able to. Ooh, big bear hug. And again, going to try to work down on that lower back. You also got to think a matchup like this. We mentioned Jordan Lennox. We mentioned Terrell Tempo. They're fighting for the Inspire Pro title later tonight.
Absolutely.
Every match here in Inspire Pro is all about one goal, and that's championship gold. Whether it's in a championship match or a match like this, which could move you up that proverbial ladder. Ricky got to try to find a way to fight out. He's doing it with elbows to the back of Davidson's head. Oh!
And now he's biting him.
Don't put it past Ricky Starks to do things by any means necessary either.
As we said, Ricky Starks has a dirty streak on him too.
Oh, Davidson ducks under. I think almost out of exhaustion from the. Oh wait, no, he floats around. What has he got? Thinking something big here on Ricky. He got Ricky's undergarment saved him from we didn't see that. Oh! Davidson! We didn't get the full moon that we got in that match with Terrell. No! Why would you? Ricky!
Did we call that the flying stink face?
Shades of Rikishi there a little bit.
Davidson should have counted blessings. And now, oh, Ricky landing on the apron. Ducks a shot. Ducks another. Now, was he looking for a springboard here? Oh, Davidson! Catching Ricky with that powerbomb cover.
That was a great counter by ruthless Ryan Davidson, catching Ricky off the springboard and transitioning it into a powerbomb for the near fall.
And just like that, this momentum that Ricky Starks was mounting just getting cut off right there by Ryan Davidson.
I think we're seeing a little more strategy here from Ryan Davidson. Now, of course, we know he can just beat the tar out of you if he wants to, but he seems to be able to keep Ricky down, be able to counter some of those quick moves that Ricky's been throwing at him lately. So far, it seems like Davidson's in the driver's seat.
Though getting a little distracted by the jeers of these fans, and it's got to get under Davidson's skin, particularly with that loss in that cage match. Not only losing the cage match, losing to Jordan Lennox, a man that he was for sure confident in wanting to beat. Oh, cover. Ricky just barely able to get the shoulder up, not even a power out. Just had to find some way to lift his shoulder off the mat.
We gotta give credit to Ruth with Ryan Davidson. He for now he's kind of blocking out the fans' reaction and everything. He's staying focused, staying on Ricky, not giving him an ounce of rest. This is the strategy he needs to employ if he wants to become victorious tonight.
Davidson again with just a vicious forearm to the back. Seemed to be just those forearm shots alone seem to be effective enough to plant somebody like Ricky Starks. Oh my God!
Oh, that chop hurt me.
Ricky, Ricky can't even stand. He needed the support of the ropes to even get on his feet.
And look at Davidson just trying to pull his nose off of Starks' face.
Getting vicious right here in this matchup. And I mean, At this point, oh, look at that on Ricky Starks' face. Ricky's getting a little PO'd, so to speak, with all these shots that Davidson's been dishing out to him.
Yeah, Starks with a couple of good elbows to the midsection of Davidson.
Off the reversal by, ooh, Ricky Starks sends him shots first into the turnbuckle and a lariat. Ricky now starting to get some offense mounting. Davidson, oh, Ricky able to duck that shot, gets the back elbow in. Can Ricky make a comeback here? Whips him off. Shoulder tackle.
Starks needs to stay on him. He can't showboat like this.
Oh, Davidson. Smart move, though, by Ricky Starks. And now just wailing on the back of the head of Ryan Davidson. Davidson trying to cover up the best he can. You don't see that a lot from Davidson.
I think you see that temper of Ricky Starks really coming out now.
Oh, ducks a shot. He's got him. Springs off. Oh, no, Davidson reverses. He was trying for that tornado DDT, but Fireman's carry. Again, Ricky gets out. Springboard. Plants him. This could be a cover. That was 2 and 7/8. That was a close one there. Ricky Starks almost had Davidson put away.
Yeah, surprised to see Davidson be able to even get a little bit of his shoulder up there, but he does, and the match will continue.
But a great flurry of action by Starks there. Had Davidson on the ropes, had him reeling. He's got to get back on him, though. Letting him rest is going to be the downfall of Ricky Starks tonight.
Ricky, oh, trying for that absolute driver. Oh, but, ooh. Davidson, I think, again, scouting what Ricky had in mind. He's known to finish off people with that absolute driver, backing Ricky up into the corner to get a break. Ricky springs up, catches him, sunset flip, roll through. Davidson able to roll his shoulder up. Ricky capitalizing with just a straight boot.
Oh, that caught Davidson right in the jaw. Makes him crumble to the mat.
Can Ricky find a way, though, to finish off the ruthless one, Ryan Davidson? Bringing him up to his feet. Oh, Davidson! Oh, my!
That was just a flat-out vicious slap, and now Davidson just raining blows.
Davidson is PO'd, and Davidson may have just knocked Ricky out with that slap.
I mean, Starks is not moving at all. You can hear the Inspire Pro crowd giving Ryan Davidson the business.
Ricky, oh, tried for a shot, but Davidson able to block. He's got him hooked. Tried for, I think, that Falcon arrow. Oh, Davidson gets the elbow right to the jaw. Ricky sidesteps him. Spear!
That was a huge spear.
Cover, hook in the leg. Oh, and Davidson just able to get his foot on the second rope. But that had to be out of pure desperation by Davidson.
And now Starks just kicking Davidson continuously.
We call that the tantrum, maybe.
Ricky's got to stay focused somehow, some way, though.
It seems like both these guys, as soon as they get right to the edge of winning this match, something happens and the other one loses their temper and gets a little frustrated and ends up costing them in the end.
And that's what we were saying at the beginning. The man that's going to win this match is the one that can control his emotions the most.
Oh, Davidson. Oh, Ricky. Oh, that has got to be it.
Good Lord. Starks got beheaded by that.
Davidson's not done after that lariat. I would have gone for a cover right there. He may have just laid out Ricky Starks. Thinking possibly powerbomb here.
Davidson wants to dish out a little more punishment.
He's got Ricky up there. Oh, Hurricanrana! Davidson goes head first into the turnbuckle. Shot to the gut. Oh, he's got him hooked. Could this be it? Absolute driver! Hook in the leg!
And your winner, Absolute Ricky Starks.